I am so glad you have made it to this page. Because if you're at this page, that means you are seriously considering whether or not the journey to freedom is for you. And what I'd like to say is there's so many options, so many ways that you can get involved, so many ways that you can make a change in your life that I think you should take advantage of at least one or two things that are here. The first thing is just, a basic, hey, you subscribe to our podcast channel. You watch the videos. We're going to send out a newsletter once a month. You're going to get that newsletter. You're going to find out about events. You're going to be in part of our community because that is the goal of the Journey to Freedom, right? The Journey to Freedom is designed to create community. It's our best life. It's the things that we need to do to become unstuck. It's the things that we need to do to move forward. It's the transformational ideas that we will be as a community, that we will come up with as a community that will make a difference in lives. Not only your life, but the lives of the people that intersect with you, the lives of the people who are around you, the lives of the people that are part of this community. And so you definitely are going to want to be part of that community being able to do that. The next thing is I'm going to be able to send out a daily message. And that daily message is going to be for 7 minutes, 5 days a week for the next year. That daily message is going to include things like affirmations. It includes things like prayers. It's going to include things like, what do you need to do today to make today a better day? So that we can do tomorrow, right? And so if tomorrow is better than today, then we're on the right trajectory. If tomorrow is worse than today, then we're on the backwards trajectory. And we want to make sure that we're on that trajectory that's going to move us forward in this stratosphere. And what's going to be done by being part of a community, being part of a group of people who are moving forward at the speed of instruction. And that's what you'll be able to do. That's what you'll be thinking about doing. So you're going to want to subscribe to that. Now, that one, there is a slight little cost there. I'm going to charge $7 to be part of that mindset thing. It's $7 a month that you're going to spend. So what is that, $84 a year? But if you do it 1 year, then you get it for $70 or something like that. And the only reason I plan on giving you that money back at the end of the year, but I wanted there to be enough skin in the game that you have that you will get on it every morning. Because if it's free and you don't, and it's something that doesn't, have a little bit of pain to it, I guess, or a little bit, I've given something of me so that I know that it's important to me. You just won't do it. You'll come on Monday, and then I won't see you for 2 weeks. So that's the subscription part that we're going to do, and I want you to be part of that mindset. I think it's something that's going to help you. Like I said, at the end of the year, even at any time, you say, "Hey, this is not for me. I want my money back." Send me a message. I'm going to give you your money back because the goal for me is not to keep your money. The goal for me is that you get better all the time. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to have a bunch of Zooms. We're going to do these learning series, whether there are 5 pillars, which is trust and faith and finances and health and identity. We're going to mesh those things together. We're going to do some intense classes. One of the first ones we're going to do is just on trauma, that part of health that stops us from moving forward. So that's going to be super exciting to be able to do. Hey, we're going to do some Friday night. Now, if you're really wanting to make this happen sometime in the month of February on a Friday night, and we're looking starting on the 16th of February, we are going to do an intensive. It is going to be for 12 weeks. It is going to be the most incredible 12 weeks of your entire life. We are going to talk about all 5 of those pillars in depth. I'm going to give you homework. I'm going to make you do some things that are not comfortable that you're doing. There's going to be a set of rules where, if you violate those rules, you're not going to be able to come back, or you miss, some sessions, you won't be able to come back. It is going to be so intense, but yet so transformational. It will be probably one of the best 12 weeks of your life. So we're going to do it on Friday night. We're going to do it starting at 8:00 at night here in the Mountain Standard Time. We're going to go till 11, 12, depending on how in depth that we get into that portion of it. We're going to come healthy. There's going to be some intense things. This is like the cream of the crop. I want to get this done. I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of being where I'm at. I want to move forward. Your finances are going to go sailing through the roof based on the concepts and things that we're going to talk about that make sure that you're going to be able to get everything out of what you're going to want to do here. We're going to do, like I said, about some of the learning series. If you're interested in some life coaching, I'm going to be able to, sign a few people up. It's not going to be, there's only going to be a limited amount of people that I'm going to walk through individually. This is where you're at. This is where you want to be. This is how you get here. And then I'm going to invite a whole bunch of different guests and people in, and you're going to be astounded at the podcast guests that we're going to have. And so go ahead and just click whatever you're interested in. Go ahead and click. We're going to send you information on those things. If you decide you want to sign up, that would be phenomenal. That would be great. If you want to get to the intensive with us, that would be phenomenal. That would be great. Hey, I just want to make sure that we're getting you everything you need to do to move forward in life. And so I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Please, let us know what you need to do, and we will make sure that we help you make it happen. Again, this is Our Best Life, this transformational intent mindset program that is going to be something that is just going to be unbelievable, not only for you, but for the community. And what I would say is, maybe if you're not ready for this right now, but you know somebody who is, that's the person you talk to. And so I'm not going to go into the whole thing. If you want to listen to, if you go about J2F, about j2f.us, there is 45 minutes of me going over exactly what we're going to be able to talk to. And you might have already seen that, and you may want to watch it again, but go ahead and get us what your interest is. We'll get back to you, and we'll make sure that life is happening in the way that you want to. You have an awesome, wonderful day. Don't forget, your God's greatest gift. Your God's greatest gift.